Good morning. It is JP the Outlaw here to give you my Smackdown live review for March the 2nd, 2017. What's going on, gang? They start off the show with Jinder Mahal taking pictures with the title, which makes no sense because he stole the title. So it's like, why even do that segment? Retarded. Shane takes the title and says that he's going to take it back to his rightful owner. He goes out to the ring and introduces Chris Jericho as a new member of the the SmackDown Live roster. Jericho comes out. This is the show of Jericho. Breathe it in, man. You know? And, yeah, I like it, man. Fucking AJ Styles comes out, interrupts, Y2J, welcomes him to SmackDown, but reminds him that this is the house that AJ Styles built. And then Kevin Owens comes out, tells Jericho that, you're not going to make it past me. Don't even worry about AJ. And AJ, what the hell are you even doing out here? This ain't got nothing to do with you. I'll see you at Payback. Backlash. So that goes into a Jinder Mahal versus Sami Zayn match, which was set up in the first couple open minutes of the show. Sami Zayn is still jobbing, which makes no fucking sense. If you're not going to use him, send him back down to NXT. Let him be a development talent, because I don't get why Sami Zayn isn't at the top of the card. Sami Zayn should be actually where Jinder Mahal is at, and he could hold his own. But that's neither here nor there. Backstage with the welcome committee, which I think is the name that they're going with, but I'm not sure, with Becky Lynch. They're telling Becky Lynch to join us because we got your back. Don't worry about it. All right. They another backstage segment with Shane O'Mac and Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler hating on Shinsuke Nakamura. Talk about he's the only person promoting Backlash. He's the only person promoting Backlash. So that should be Shinsuke Nakamura is the only person promoting Backlash. And Shane set the record straight. He said, his name is Shinsuke. He didn't mention him as you got this guy over here on the cover of the Backlash, what is that, promo and all that good stuff. Again, his name is Shinsuke, so on and so forth. You'll be in a match tonight. He said, well, what we do around here is prove ourselves. We just don't get moved straight to the top. Dolph Ziggler walks off. I don't know what they're doing with Dolph Ziggler. I think Dolph Ziggler is a great talent. But you know what you need, Dolph Ziggler? You need what Roman needed. You need to get your ass kicked. Once you get your ass kicked, you might get some type of sympathy. Maybe not like Roman gets none. So there you go. Aiden English in action with Ty Dillinger. And I like Ty Dillinger. I just don't like the way he's being booked. They're treating him like an enhancement talent. Even though he's winning matches, even though he's like in the background, they're treating him like an enhancement talent. Backstage with Aiden English and Jericho. Jericho walks on Aiden English and let him know he doesn't have to cry. Don't worry about it. You took a loss. It's going to be all right. You're going to bounce back from this. Then he tells him, you know what? Because you want to be a big crybaby in the middle of the hallway? You just made the list. Also, Renee Young made the list. Another backstage segment. A lot of filler in this episode. It's like I'm flying through this damn thing. Another backstage segment with the Welcome Committee addressing Charlotte. And Charlotte is a robot. Charlotte's either a robot or a clone of Ric Flair. The way her body is built, don't get me wrong, she might be just a tall Amazonian woman, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why does she talk like she got a bunch of shit in her mouth? But it is what it is. That sets up a match between Naomi and Charlotte. Naomi was supposed to team up with Charlotte against the Welcome Committee, but the Welcome Committee took out Charlotte. And Naomi looked pretty decent on her own. No, I don't even think she needed the Welcome Committee. Becky Lynch comes out, and she's shaking everybody's hand, thinking about that offer that the welcome committee made, and then she turns on him, throws James Ellsworth into Tamina, and starts beating up Natty and Carmella. Of course, Charlotte comes out just a few minutes later. Charlotte comes up, gets the pin. Freaking the back and forth between. I actually like Naomi out of all the women on SmackDown. She's doing a lot of flips, a lot of cool, brand new moves. I like that. I like that a lot. Dolph Ziggler versus fucking Sin Cara. Okay, you need to put him back with the Lucha Dragons and cut it the fuck out. You got him out there in this green outfit. Nobody told him, okay, Halloween is over, my man. Whatever, man. Look, listen. Dolph Ziggler versus Sin Cara. Dolph Ziggler gets the win. Does he look strong going up against freaking Sin Cara? Fuck no. That's a guaranteed win. With somebody, when you're going up against Shinsuke Nakamura. So I would build him against stronger opponents. You dig me? You don't need Baron Corbin doesn't need to be taking a loss, and Sami Zayn doesn't need to be taking a loss. And speaking of Baron Corbin, I think him and Sami Zayn is getting ready to go into a feud. They had a video package up there. I should have mentioned it earlier. A video package of Sami Zayn just literally being thrown over the Talking Live news desk. So, Talking Smack news desk. So, I think that should be a great rivalry. Now we're on our main event. Y2J versus KO. KO freaking beats the shit out of Y2J. It was a great match, just like they had on Payback. Jericho takes the loss. Sami Zayn comes back out, beats up Jericho, beats him up again. I don't even know why he took the title off of Kevin Owens. That makes no fucking sense. It made no sense. If he was going to lose the title on SmackDown, why did you take it off of him on I guess just to move Jericho over to SmackDown? But again, that makes no sense when he could have easily been in that roster shakeup. But that's okay. I guess that's Vince McMahon's way of punishing Y2J. End of the match breaks down. He beats the shit out of Jericho. Jericho's injured or something like that. So Jericho's on his way to go tour with Fozzy. And that was pretty much the whole show. No Randy Orton today, this week. That's crazy. Fucking AJ Styles. No AJ Styles in the ring. I give this one, this SmackDown, I give it a 2.5. Because nothing really happened to where it was like, oh shit, this was the shit. That's why I didn't jump right to it as far as recording. But plus some other things. Mentally I was just exhausted. I took a day, whatever, 2 days, whatever. So you'll get your SmackDown review right now, and of course later today you'll get your NXT review. You have my word. As always, follow the Outlaw, JP Outlaw, coming live from Stitcher Radio, of course. Follow the Outlaw, Facebook, Twitter, Wrestling Amino, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay, these are my 5 outlets that I'm on. And again, it's very simple. Either type in JP Outlaw Labcast or JP The Lab. Be the easiest way to find me, especially on Facebook. So just put it out there. I'm working on a gameplay series as well. So yeah, as we get closer to the goals and what we want to accomplish here on the JP network, how about that? Ha ha. On the as far as the show is concerned, I got Reaction. And I also got the JP show. I want to get it bigger. I think the JP show is going to be the shit. And Reaction, it's still the shit. So just work with me, okay? And that's pretty much it. A quick 10-minute segment today. I didn't drag anything out. And I'll talk to you guys, man. See you guys later. Peace.